这个不是我们伊斯兰教的，
这个我从来没有见
很古老的了。我说的古老的。这是一个灵的问题。你明白，年轻人，如果这个灵降在你的身上了，这个灵支配你该怎么说，怎么动作语言。
您从哪里来啊？How do Muslims live in East Lotus Village, Dali? And how do they make a living? Now we are in a local people's house.
Uncle here, he is picking the pear for us. It's just a tree planted by himself.
So this is the
Wow!
哇，
谢谢。
都可以装吧？我找个袋子。
哎，这个
是主食的7分。
第4个。
啊，7分。
7分是哪虫？不是虫。
不是虫。
不是虫。
不是虫，不是虫，7分同学列的是7分，我帮你冲了啊。
哦。
我帮你冲了啊。
好。
好的，小屁可以。好，没记住。
So this is his cattle. Very cute cattle. And this is his bullshit. Yesterday night I live in his hotel. Only me and Fiona live in his hotel because this village not a very popular village. It's only 1,000 people live here and not so many tourists come here. So I was wondering, except the hotel, how he make living. Just now I passed by this place. I saw he's raising the cattle and the chickens.
这个我们就是农药不大，
不多农药。
不打农药，不压化学，不是啦。现在我们倒在地里边去。
哦。He just now he used this thing
我把它搬起来嘎。
To cut the food for the cattle.
炸草这种就是。
哦。Yeah, like this.
我这拿点炸，我这个拿点草，我这个拿点草。
你养了多少年？
我家养了3头。
3头牛，一头牛一般是值多少钱？
这哈3头牛，一头牛嘛值到3万多块，4万块钱。
一头值3万？
对呀，一头3条嘛。
哦，3头，每头差不多1万。
1对8来万了嘛
，1万多。
来万嘛就是1对8嘛，就是20块1公斤。
养的要多长时间？
我这个养了这3、4个月。
3、4个月从小牛。
我们是喂盘在嘛，小牛，如果一条小牛了嘛，你给它养到这个卖的话嘛，基本要2年来往的时候，下出来了小牛嘛，嘎，我们成袋期间就是700到800公斤，赶上在是2块5、6一斤，我们那个就是我有着3、4亩的猪手去了着3亩，还有着自己盘着1亩自己吃。1,200一亩，只给他们给盘开。
This is the room of the cattle. They are very happy. To eat the food. Are you happy? Hello, are you happy? I should use the cattle's language. Okay, he said I'm not so happy because so many shit here. Chicken, are you happy? Okay, bye bye. Now we are going to eat some halal food. Yeah, of course halal because we are halal people.
This is the old town of this village. All old houses here. We are in the food street here.
They are all closed. No
yeah,
one come
many
here.
of them are closed because it's raining maybe.
No, I thought no tourists come here.
Because it's not vacation.
No vacation.
And
okay,
it's not a famous place. Okay, there's a place. Let's go. Oh, here is one noodle. Here is making the potato. she is using only one stripe of noodle to make one bowl of noodles here. And she's so busy because she has to treat many guests and she's alone here by herself. Look at her fluent gesture to make the noodles. And this is a bowl of the noodle. Put it in the hot water. Yeah, this is one noodle. We should put the ingredients by ourselves.
Okay.
Dumpling.
Sour and spicy dumpling. Oh, my mouth is watering.
What's the feeling about?
The feeling is very homemade.
我说的是 feeling 馅，它的馅是什么 ？feeling
馅是牛肉、大葱、白菜。How do you think?
It's a little bit more sour than the dumpling I've tasted before.
一根面 for 2 people. Why it's called 一根面?
Because it's only one noodle.
Yeah, but now it's
But it's broken.
broken. Okay. It's become a Lanzhou ramen.
One piece of noodle to make a whole bowl of noodle. Is it good?
It's good. I like to go to the richest family in the village. So now we're going to a big family's house in this village called Ma Ruji.
Yeah, the most rich and powerful man in this village.
So the people live in this village. Their ancestor came from 600 or 700 years ago. Okay, let's Viona's English is better.
When Yuan Dynasty made a Mongolian army, they came to Middle Asia and they bring the Muslim to China. They call them 回回兵.
回回 army.
回回 army. 回回 means Muslim in Chinese. So they bring them here, and later, when they invade Yunnan, Dali, they left Hui Hui army here, Muslim army. Some of them, during the peaceful period in Ming Dynasty, they settled down here and then do some business. So how do they do the business? Their business is on the back of the horse. We call it 马帮, means horse trade. They do the trade by riding the horse to different places like Southeast Asia or northwest of China, everywhere.
Yeah.
Because of the horse trade, this village, East Lotus Village, has become one of the richest Muslim village in Weishan.
So they even go to the East Asia, East West.
Yeah. They go to East Asia like Thailand, Myanmar, somewhere like this.
Yeah, Southeast Asia.
Yeah, Southeast Asia. And then after Du Wenshu generous rise failed from 1850 to 1870, after the rise fell, so many Hui Muslims here are being
killed and escaped.
And some of them escaped.
Yeah.
And then later they come back. And they do the business again. And the richest guy arrives, who is Ma Ruji. And today we are going to his house.
Actually, we're already here. It's built in 90 years ago. So we should buy the ticket and go inside. But we know some locals, we don't need to pay. So this is the wall of the house.
They're using some straw to build the wall. Wow.
Okay, sorry, I just made a mistake. Actually, it's built in 80 years ago. Because just now I didn't wear my glasses, so I'm not that knowledgeable. So this man's name is Ma Ruji. In English, it's called Ruji Ma. Like me, old watch Ma. So Ma is the family name. So this house, maybe a part of this house belongs to me, old watchman.
Wow, I love the door.
你去住在这个？你这房子有多少年了？你这房子100多年了？我可以看看以前的房子。哇哦！
我喊你们嘛，我就行了。
好，我换的选。So this is the local people's house. So this is how they living in this village.
阿爸们是新盖的呀？
那些是饭庄了，好吧？
饭庄。
意思是。
进这个啊，这个房子是。
我是厨房。
So this is the kitchen, but it's like abandoned. It's not used anymore.
哦，这门是这样吧
So this is the front door ？and the little car.
Try some corn and dough. Beans. 哦，这个是你自呢？哇 ，so big. Her family is so big. 但是对别的人在的噶。哇，
这个还100多年。
100多年。
这房子也是你得起。
Can you imagine? We pass a door, and this also belongs to this lady. Wow.
你平时遇到多少人在的吗？只有老两口在的。
我家老公跟我在这儿，我们最近都不在家。
Okay, this is not the richest man's house actually. This is just a random people's house near to this richest man's house. Yeah. This is the normal people's house. This is the rich people's house. He will take us into the big house.
你说那个话我们听不懂啊。
一般人听不懂，那肯定是你们语言很古老的语言了，就是说。
我们伊斯兰教语啊。
那这100%。
你也是伊斯兰教啊？
我不是，但是这谁不明白？
我
到一个地方一个语言。
太厉害了，你太厉害了。
你在世界上找不着。
什么语言？
你再说一下吧。
那哈家好小好呢，俺就会说俺家努哈的阿克斯了，阿斯几个了哈斯都。哈阿里阿努，我都哈连哈几个说完了，哈几个说了都。
这个不是我们伊斯兰教的，
这个我从来没有见过。
很古老的了，我说的
古老的。太厉害了，你这个。
He must be kidding.
一般我跟你说，我不是说俺们汉族，我拜他都不知道是咋回事。我到寺庙我不跪谁，我不给他烧香，我不让你的我，你知不？这是一个灵的问题。你明白，年轻人？如果这个灵降在你的身上了，这个灵支配你该怎么说，怎么动作语言。要
您从哪里来呀？您从哪里来？
那这灵还不知道吗？这灵咱说这是。就不说那么多了，说那么多你就理解不了的事情了。
没事，他们是留学生啊，他们2个是留学生啊。
不是留学生，就是
留学生过后互相。
慢慢你们就知道咋回事了。
哎，
你说你就是居住物，你看什么叫灵？比方说供这个，比方供这个，就这个盆儿，如果它有灵的话，它就能显灵。我说你求什么，它可以。对不对？如果他是你的派，你咋拜他？
这个爱听话的。
哎，
你看，
是。
给他们2个床下吧，是吧？
谢谢。
丝毫不贴近，三方一照变，这个原知道吗？相当是改来讲究。
这几那人的吗？
他家的人。现在也很发达，大家随之吧。他家这个是等于是那个，就是斗地主的时候就出缅甸和基本到泰国去了。那你知道吗？大家儿子们抓去老干，儿子老干回来过后嘛，就是
新中构成立。
现在干小账，干这个大家随之办了嘛，干小账呢，干这个就是这种交通就账呢。
在抬高。
大家随之办了嘛，这个老人的随之，因为他是一个好人，因为那个时候这个时代呢，这个就是 可是那个说不清楚
呢
嘛，可是
是呢
直接把它全部都拿掉整掉是可是那个。
水鬼公园，所以之后我们就能进来瞧。I also have some relatives in Thailand. Actually, many Hui Muslim people in our village. We have so many relatives in Thailand. Okay, this is not about the video, so let's check the richest people's house in 100 years ago. So this lady is reciting the we call it 99 praise of Allah, but because her voice is very slow, so I thought she is practice English just like me.
Yard, and then there is a little house here. This is the owner's bedroom. And here, you can see here, this is his bed. Wow, and the whole bed is made of the wood. Wow, so many layers. 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. And here, by the side of the bed, there's a chair for people to sit, and 2 layers of the curtain. Wow, it must be very, very expensive. And they even got a mirror here. Okay. Wow. And this is all kind of china with different color and pattern.
Okay, let's go upstairs and check their room. Wow. I found actually their house 就这个布局其实都是差不多4合院嘛。Leona, why are you there? The difference is in this Hui Muslim house. They don't left anything here. Only the house. So now his family already in Thailand. Wow, they have 3rd floor. Finally, we found something. This is the things they left. But it's quite new. Okay, maybe it's from Taobao. Cannot open it. Can I sit here? Whoa, the experience of the rich man. A little balcony. Okay, they also got the electric light. Okay, it's broken. No way. I found another stairs. So they even got the 4th floor. What? Wow. Wow. So we can see the masjid from here. This is the masjid. We found Fiona here. 老魏，你可以背句式句子吗？
I thought I can, but later I realized some of the cannot recite all of them. But if I recite following the audio, then I can recite.
Okay, so why you can recite it?
Because when I was young, the teacher said if you recite the 99 names of Allah, you will go to heaven. Why are you talking about this?
Because I just found the girl here. She is learning it.
Really?
Yeah, here.
So actually, there are so many reasons for them to live overseas. Horse trade is the main reason why they can live overseas, because they do business and they go there and they find it's good, so they settle down.
Oh, just like now, if I do business in Malaysia or Indonesia or some countries, maybe I will buy a house there, and maybe my children will study there and live there. Oh.
So according to the introduction there, the whole village is Lotus village. They have 1,070 person, and 212 person live overseas. They are overseas Chinese, and they live in Myanmar, Thailand, and even America.
Okay.
Wow!
Wow.
What an international village!
Yeah.
Wow!
Okay. Every Hui Muslims village, we can see the introduction.
So in these three biggest traditional Hui people's festival, including Eid, Qurban, and the celebration of Muhammad's birthday. So this traditional festival, they all eat this food, 油香.
Yeah. Actually, we should pay for 38 for one person to try it here. But now, no one do this business here because it's not the season.
Okay.
Not so many tourists, so they stopped now.
Oh, look at that. Overseas teenagers, they come back here to find their root. They're all mainly from Thailand.
Mainly from Thailand. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute. So this is the
Owner of the house.
Ma Ruji.
He and his brother built a masjid in Chiang Mai, Thailand.
And this is his brother. This man built the kindergarten and the
Not only
primary school and
kindergarten.
middle school. So they accept the local Chinese and the poor kid to study in his house.
They are not only rich, but also very nice guy. Just as the tablet said, 一广才龙.
Ah,
Right?
Yeah. They believe if they do the good things, so they will get more money.
您是当地人吗？
这就是我们家的院子。
哦，这就是你们家的院子。
这个院子是87年陆氏政策长期还回来我们一部分，土改的时候是被没收了。
哦，后来又还回来了。哦
这个院还回我们。
所以你没有去国外吗？因为我看那里写着好像都去
我。父亲是唯一留在国内最小的儿子。
哦。
您父亲是马如记的
小儿子。
哇，所以然后就做这些琥珀生意，就是从缅甸给他带回来，通过马帮。
She also selling some hijabs here. Also selling some hijabs here.
在这个院子里面待了16年。
16年了。
今年8年就开始卖，你们也可以看一下。
好。Wow, this is the old stuff inside.
这个是那个手的。
This is the 香炉. I can see there's Arabic calligraphy. Wow.
哦。
70、80年代的人都看。
对，我以前小时候看过这些。
70、80年代，我为什么没看过？
你们还小吗？
您看着跟我们差不多吗？
这个年龄的什么？
您看着跟我们差不多呀。
怎么可能？我
几岁？
您肯定跟我们家我女儿他们差不多。
您多大呀？
您女儿也24岁了，今年。
好吧。
那您有
我也40几岁，我也。
真的假的？我刚才
看不出来，好年轻啊！
年轻。
我还以为就比我大1、2岁。
怎么可能？可能我心态好。你们看着还是小孩子呢嘛。
我一直以为比我大1、2岁。
我以为差不多，可能20、30岁。
So this lady said, this house belongs to her family. She is this rich man's third generation. Before, the government already take it, but now the government returned a part of the house to her family. So she can do some business here, but she's not living here. It's too old, this place. And the government gives some money to repair the house, yeah, and make it become a tourist place. Museum of the Donglianhua. Donglianhua means East Lotus. Horse caravan culture. Yeah.
Well, I remember I've been here before.
Huh? No, you
My
haven't.
dad took me here when I was young.
Oh, they even come to India.
So here, look. This is in the center, Weishan.
Oh, so we are
Right?
here now.
No wonder it's so famous here because it's the center. Of
Ah,
all
so
this
from here they go to
crossroad.
India, they go to Thailand, they even go to Myanmar
And Beijing.
and Beijing. Wow, so far.
Wow.
Okay, so they just use this. When they ride horses, they use this. 骑马，这个就是骑马的时候 they sit on this thing
Yeah.
on the horse and they drink the tea on the road, use the pot. And this is for wudu.
Yeah, this is for wood.
Yeah, this is for their wudu on the road. This is how they go out from
Wow.
the East Lotus village. Yeah, they
Wow.
pass through the lotus and go to Beijing, go to India, go to Thailand, everywhere.
So, because all the horse trade people, they all are Hui people and they believe in Islam. And their trade routine is following the routine of 5 prayer. So, in the morning, the Fajr, after the Fajr, they pray and then they set off. And when the second prayer, when it's the second prayer, they have a rest. And then after prayer, they set off again. And until the next prayer, they have a rest.
And when they came back, they donate some money from the business
Yeah.
to build the masjid.
Yeah.
They think it's for
Repay the grace of Allah.
they thought.
So that's how the masjid came from.
Yeah,
From the
this
trade.
is the masjid from Qing Dynasty until now, always like this. This is how they pray on the road. And this is how they make the food on the road.
When they make the food, they want to be sure that they won't attract the monsters. So they don't boil the oil directly. They put the water first and then add the oil so that it won't attract the monsters.
Monsters, but animal.
And monsters! Sorry, not monsters. Like some wild animals or wildlife.
So their personalities are different from those of people in central China.
Yeah, because generally Chinese are farmers, but for them they are traders.
Yes, we call it the small-scale peasant economy. People living under the small-scale peasant economy tend to be more conservative in character and pay more attention to their own small world.
Because they have to persist in doing one thing for a very long time.
对, imagine if you are in this team. Then, among this group of people, what kind of quality is more likely to be encouraged? It must be brave.
And a union, because they work in a group.
Yeah,
So they
yeah.
have to be union and to be honest with each other.
Just as we were about to leave Ma Ruji's house, we discovered this painting on the wall. It was painted after the founding of New China, where the house was built before that. It reads, "Go out, aim high, and build socialism." Through this painting, you can see how the thread of history is presented within this house. So, the museum is right there. And here is local people's house. I am so curious about how the house looks like. So, I just come in like this. Wow. So this house is new built. 私闯民宅在中国不是犯法的。No one will shoot you with a gun, so don't worry. No, actually, I know the owner of this house. Oh, okay, nothing special. It's just under construction. Let's go, let's go. This is the Maruji's house. This is a big stone. So this stone records as the economic things of this village. The average income of this village people is 6,000 yuan a month. Wow, not bad.
So their houses are all nice.
Yeah. In the next video, we'll visit another Muslim village nearby. There, we'll see the massive grave of Hui Muslims who were massacred for rebelling against the Qing government.